Hi you guys, happy Saturday again. So this is the second read for Mercury retrograde energy. And if you're watching this one, you can check back on my channel and watch the first read that I did. I just wanted to do like a second read just to see if I can get new messages for people who may need it during this time. Because there's somebody out there that don't know that you know that they trying to get back in your energy or whatever. And it's somebody out there that don't even know anything about Mercury retrograde. So yeah. I got led to pull from this Kipper deck, like Kipper Oracle. I don't even know the real name of it. I know it's something Kipper, I don't know. But we're gonna pull from this one. So let's see. Keep in mind, this is very, very general, especially for people who just started watching reads. It's like maybe you're like, you don't really know what's going on, or you don't know how to watch them. It is very general, so it may not resonate right now, but today is only September the 3rd, so you can check back just to see, I don't know, just to see what's going on or to see if it resonates with you. So what does the collective need to know for this Mercury retrograde energy? What do they need to know, or what do they need to watch out for? So we got message of concern. So just a heads up, this message could relate to the last message that I put up surrounding this Mercury retrograde energy. Pretty much the same message showing up. It's like some type of communication or good news that could be coming in towards someone. But I feel like it could be multiple things for people. So message of concern, this could be some type of message. This is something, it could be like some type of shocking news with this card, because she's like holding her chest. So let's see. It don't mean that it got to be bad too, y'all. Whenever I mention something about, and I always try to give like a heads up too, because it's not like I'm trying to like project fear onto nobody. That's not the case. I always mention like, hey, this is not what I'm trying to do. So when I do say certain stuff, even when I was talking about that whole 9/11 thing, y'all, of course, it's like you have to do your own research. Some people get it, some people don't, unfortunately. But then it's like, make sure you watch the whole video too, because it's like you saying something that I just said, or I'm saying that that's not what I'm trying to say. So I don't know, but it's very, very important to like watch the whole video. Try not to skim through it, because you're going to miss out on something. But yeah. Let's see what else comes out. Tell me more. What else does the collective need to know for this Mercury retrograde energy? What do they need to know, or what could they be needing to watch out for? So we got poverty. We got marriage that's showing up here too. Expectation. For some of you guys, I don't feel like you are expecting this. I feel like you're not expecting this. Whatever this energy is, it's like, yeah, you could be waiting for something to happen. You could be waiting to receive some type of good news, because I feel like there's some type of bored energy. Yeah, with this expectation card, she looks kind of bored. It don't have to be a she, just take it how it resonates. But we do have poverty that came out too, and I don't know if I showed this, but this is what it looked like. Marriage showed up here too. Let's see. Tell me more about this Mercury retrograde energy. I feel like for some of you guys, you're coming into something new. So this could be some type of shocking information for somebody, especially if you are, and I hate using the word poverty, but just like lack. I'm gonna just say that, because like this is too dramatic. That poverty, I don't even say the word broke unless something actually broke or whatever. But I don't be saying like, oh, I'm broke or whatever. And I don't like using the word poverty, but it's showing up here in the cards. Let's see. Tell me more. Tell me more. What else does the collective need to know for this Mercury retrograde energy? So we got false person, despair. Someone could be in despair, but I feel like maybe there's a mature man. They could be older. It don't have to be that. But I feel like whoever it is, they're just mature. So they could be like 20 years old, but they're mature. So just take it how it resonates. But there is like a mature masculine energy that's showing up. With this card coming out, we got false person. And then we got despair that's showing up here too. Tell me more. Tell me more for the collective for this. Oh, a card would fall. It always falls on this side too. What in the world? Let's see. Okay, yeah, main male showing up here. So it's a masculine energy. We got occupation that's coming out too. Somebody in your energy could be in despair surrounding work and career. It's almost like maybe somebody was like out of work, something going on with like the finances, or someone's I want to say their livelihood, but I ain't trying to claim that on nobody. But pretty much it's like someone's in despair about a certain situation. I feel like maybe somebody lost some things too, y'all. Ooh, I'm getting a lot with this despair card. I ain't really read it that deep like this, but look, it's almost like somebody went through some type of despair, right? It's almost like maybe they lost everything. Maybe they could have been like out of work with whatever they do for career or work. And it's almost like the only thing they had was like a dog, or it's like no type of human presence basically in regards to their situation. But there are people in the background. So it's almost like maybe some people that you could have been connected to, or this could be anybody. It's almost like maybe somebody got left out in the cold too. It's like when you lost a job, or maybe when you couldn't find employment, it's like maybe people left you out in the cold. That's what it looks like. Because there's like some figures, like some men. If y'all got these cards, then y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, because you can't quite see it. But there's like figures of like men inside of this building behind this person. But it looks like this person got left out in the cold or something. They could have went through like a drought too, or somebody went through a drought with this poverty card too. Tell me more for this Mercury retrograde energy. There is two energies that's showing up here too, y'all. Someone could have been married too. Look, we got official person. I'm not sure if I had showed this marriage card. Sorry if I did not. But yeah, there's two energies showing up, masculine, feminine, however you resonate with those energies. But with this official person coming out, someone's like official, but it's almost like something could have happened surrounding someone's like working career, y'all. So I'm not really sure. It's kind of like a situation where somebody could have been like up, but then it's like, or they could have been, you know how like we go through these seasons, right, y'all? It's like, yeah, one season you on the top or whatever, the next season you could be down. I feel like that's exactly what somebody's situation was. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more for all signs for this Mercury retrograde energy. So we got privileged lady, high honor. So someone's about to be of high honor, and we got privileged lady. So something's changing in regards to someone's status, or basically like their situation, because someone's coming out of despair and poverty. But it's almost like maybe some information, and this keeps showing up too. So it kind of is kind of giving the last read, but not really. Here's some information that's about to come out. Tell me about this message of concern. Yeah, we got wealthy man. Someone's wealthy. We got gift. Someone could be coming in with some type of gift, y'all. I don't know what it is. It could be something very, very small. It could be just some type of gesture, or pretty much some type of blessing here with this gift card that's showing up. But you know the energy I'm getting too, though, as I was talking about gift. Someone was in despair, right? You know how like, and I don't think nobody was like homeless, but you know how sometimes it's like homeless people can actually be disguised as like angels, y'all. And I actually witnessed something like that before, where, well, quick little story time, because it's like kind of relating to this message. But basically, like, let's just say you seen somebody like this, like on the street or whatever, that was like in despair, but it's like low-key this person could have like spiritual gifts. It's like this person could be some type of blessing to you, even though it may look like you got more money than them. It's like they don't have a car, but you got a car. It's like that type of energy. But yeah, I was working at this job and they was giving me a hard time. I ain't gonna lie, they was giving me a hard time, y'all. And I was outside on a break, and it's like I had all these thoughts of like doubt in my head. And tell me why this homeless woman, and it was like really quick too. I was like, it was one of the situations where you kind of see like in a movie or whatever. But she had handed me this card and had like a scripture on it, and I still have it too. Like to this day, I held on to that because it's like she knew that I needed to hear that. But it's almost like maybe she could have been like not real. I don't even know how to explain it, y'all. But like I really truly do believe that. Listen, like this person could be of some type of like divine assistance. It's like even though they could be going through a tough time, or you could be going through a tough time, but it's like they have some type of gift, or it's like something happens to where you can actually help somebody out or something, or get somebody out of despair. Tell me more about this energy. Tell me more about this energy for all signs for Mercury retrograde. Tell me more about this energy. So we got male, female. So yeah, there's a masculine energy and a feminine energy showing up here too. We got courthouse. Some things could be going on surrounding it's almost like paperwork or documents, because I feel like maybe someone's going to receive some type of message or communication. It could be something, it's almost like a wealthy man or someone who's like, I don't know what it, someone who's like wealthy. I think it was like my shadow. I be doing it all the time. I don't know what's wrong with me, but this wealthy man could receive some type of message. Tell me more about this energy for all signs. So we got family room, and look, the message is showing up here too. I'm gonna clarify some of these. I don't want to make this read too long, but yeah, family room. Something could be changing surrounding someone's like living situation too. That's what I'm seeing as well for somebody. Tell me about this official person for all signs. Tell me about this official person for all signs. We got the Three of Swords and we got the Tower. See, yeah, something unexpectedly happened, but this could be past energy for someone, and it's just letting you know that there is some form of good news that's coming in. This Three of Swords, someone could have just recently had a Tower moment. So you could be like an official person. It's like whatever you do for work or career. Yeah, look, Five of Wands. I feel like maybe whatever this energy is with this Five of Wands, of course it's like some type of conflict, or it's like something that happened. It's like you could have gotten into some type of argument with somebody, but it's almost like maybe it was happening like a lot, and it's like that was it. Like one argument, like that was the last straw. That's what it feels like for somebody. So I don't know what that energy is for somebody, but I feel like maybe someone had a Tower moment with somebody, and it could have started as some type of argument. That's what it seems like. Yeah, whatever this energy is, it was a burden for someone, so it's meant for you to let this go. It could have been causing you some type of stress as well. Tell me about despair. Actually, no, because we ain't got time. Tell me about message of concern. Well, I ain't got time. Tell me about message of concern for all signs. The Page of Pentacles. Okay, so there's something new that's coming in, y'all. This could come in as like a form of, now it could be some type of career opportunity for somebody, but it's like a young energy. And again, whoever the masculine energy is, no matter what their age is, they are mature. So it's kind of giving like a emperor type of energy too, especially with this official person. So yeah. Tell me about this false person. What is this about? Tell me about false person. So we got the Eight of Cups that came out. We got the Sun card. So someone could have been dealing with a false person. I feel like maybe spirit revealed some things to somebody about a person that they were dealing with. Someone could have just recently found out that maybe somebody that they were connected to, they had them in a third party situation. That's what it feels like for somebody. And I feel like it's more so like a masculine energy, so I'm not really sure what that's about. But really spirit saying, hey, now you can walk away from this energy. Like someone's walking away from this fake situation. This could be somebody that you live with too. Because I feel like a masculine energy, even though I know mostly females watch the reads or whatever, I feel like a masculine energy was dealing with like a fake female energy. Tell me more about this false person for all signs. Tell me more about false person. Yeah, this was something that you was not seeing, or somebody was not seeing. A water sign could be very significant. Tell me more about this energy. What is this about? Why is this showing up? So for Mercury retrograde could definitely be revealing some things to you about certain people, y'all. And I always like to say too, and y'all probably done heard this before, but basically don't be trying to force, especially like around this time or just any time in general, try not to force any type of connections, especially if it's always some type of drama, chaos. It's like they not bringing no peace. It's like a lot going on energetically, and really pretty much it's like you're dealing with somebody who is not showing you their true character. It's like, yeah, they could have showed you their true colors, but it's like you keep dealing with it and y'all are like clashing. It could be like egos clashing too, that type of energy. But spirit saying just let it go. Like don't try to force it, because it's only going to make it worse. That's what it looks like. So yeah, because I feel like whatever this energy is, it has something to do with like the home or living situation too. Someone could be needing to move away from this energy too, or you know how it go. Like I ain't about to get into all that, but like listen, you know when you deal with somebody and y'all get to argue it. Listen, y'all get to argue it, and look, somebody gonna have to leave. Like seriously, yeah, let them go. Tell me more. Tell me more about this energy for all signs. Look, we got the Sun card that came out. So things are definitely coming to the light, y'all. We got Judgment. So yeah, Spirit saying you're about to get that clarity. It's like it may hurt, because that's the energy I'm getting too. It's like the truth hurts, right? It's like a tough pill to swallow, especially when you dealing with somebody low key. It's like they a fake person, or they're some type of deception. It's like maybe they've been moving funny too, especially if they had you in some type of third party situation. But really that's the divine working things out to where you know you got the clarity, the truth that you need about what it is that you need to do, so that you can get yourself together and just basically move away from the situation. It looks like someone's heading down a new direction. It's like clear as day right here. Look, Tower showing up. It's almost like somebody's been waiting for some type of moment. It's almost like maybe somebody was tied up in a situation for so long, and maybe they've been thinking, contemplating about how they're going to get out of it, or how things are going to unfold, or something like that. And now you got the clarity, right? So believe exactly what you're seeing at this time, especially surrounding connections, or it could be like communication too. Read in between the lines too. I didn't mention that before, y'all. So tell me about this message. Look, Knight of Swords. I think this card came out in the last read too. So yeah, there's some type of information that's coming in. It could come in as like very intense too. This could be some type of phone call or like a text message. Could be like a I don't want to say an email. I really don't think it's an email. That's unless the person just don't got your number and somehow, some way they find your email. I don't know, but I slightly doubt if it's an email. Could be like a text message, social media platform message or something. Tell me about this Five of Wands. Tell me about this Five of Wands. Yeah, there was some type of family conflict, y'all, with this Ten of Pentacles that's showing up here. Tell me more. Yeah, I strongly feel like somebody was like living with someone, that they were in a relationship or a partnership. And I don't even want to say relationship, because like the person is like showing up as fake. They're false. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Spirit saying you need to cut this energy off. Air sign could be very significant, but with this Eight of Swords, it's like you got to really take the blindfolds off and really see people for who they truly are. Because look, we got the Ten of Cups that came out, and we got the Ten of Pentacles that came out too. So it's like people that you're connected to. It could be people that you felt like you could trust, but you found out you couldn't. What was this information? Like what in the world happened? What was the what happened with the Tower moment for whoever this is for? What happened with the Tower moment? Tell me about this Three of Swords. A fire sign could be very significant too, but yeah, someone had a Tower moment about their situation with this Hangman. It's almost like maybe they have been kind of like stuck in limbo, but then finally, you know, the divine spirit, higher source, your guides, angels, whoever you believe in, it's like they kind of brought in that clarity that you need, or something that you've been like kind of waiting to receive some type of revelation about. It's like, yeah, it may hurt, but you got to do what you got to do. Especially if you are wanting to like elevate, if you're wanting to move forward as well, if you're wanting that true happiness. With the Sun card showing up here too, I feel like someone's getting rid of some type of like negative energy, because like with the Sun card, it's like very positive, like high vibrational. And yeah, with this Five of Wands, I feel like someone's dealing with some. It's like you could be dealing with someone who's ever watching this. I don't know. You're very high vibrational. It's like you could be very happy, uplifting, kind of like childlike too in a way, but you could be dealing with someone who's like very negative. They could start a lot of fights too with that Five of Wands, but it's kind of like petty type of energy too. But really, I feel like maybe for somebody, it could be, they could be dealing with somebody else too, or it's like a lot going on with their energy. I don't know. But yeah, that's the message that came out, y'all. I gotta go. I'm gonna wrap this up. I forgot to mention too, the Ace of Pentacles came out. So there is a new beginning that's in store for somebody, like a new start. Something very solid too for somebody as well. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next read.